Topic 9, Ecology. Hello, my name is Joshua Mugabe. I welcome you to Topic 9, Ecology. Learning outcome C. Examine the concept of energy flow through ecosystems, its role in maintaining ecosystems, stability, and the impact of human activities on energy flow. Our learning activities, we are going to look at learning activity A. In groups, learners search for and discuss concept of energy flow in the ecosystem. Effect of human activities on energy flow. Use a suitable computer program to illustrate energy flow in the ecosystem and present it to the class. Let's look at the concept of energy flow in the ecosystem. Item 1. We shall look at school garden observation. Students notice that plants grow well in the garden. Insects feed on plants and birds feed on insects. Task. Identify the producers, consumers, and decomposers in the ecosystem. Draw a simple food chain showing energy flow. Explain how energy moves through the food chain. Let's start with identify the producers, consumers, and decomposers in the ecosystem. The producers are the plants. Primary consumers, these are insects. Secondary consumers, they are birds. Decomposers, these are fungi and bacteria. Draw a simple food chain showing energy flow. The food chain, we have the plants eaten by insects, eaten by birds, and then decomposed by decomposers. Explain how energy moves through the food chain. Energy flows from producers to consumers and finally to decomposers. At each stage, some energy is lost as heat. Still under the concept of energy flow in the ecosystem, item 2. Let's now look at the pond ecosystem. Students observe algae, small fish, and frogs in a pond. Task. Identify the trophic level present. Explain why energy transfer between trophic levels is inefficient. Identify the trophic levels present. Trophic levels, we have the producers, which are the algae. We have the primary consumers, those are the small fish. Secondary consumers, the frogs, and decomposers, the bacteria. Explain why energy transfer between trophic levels is inefficient. Only approximately 10% of the energy is transferred to the next trophic level. The rest is lost as heat, movement, and respiration. Still under the concept of energy flow in the ecosystem, we are now on item 3. We shall look at agricultural field. Farmers observe pest feeding on crops and birds feeding on pests. Task: construct a food chain using the observed organisms. Explain the role of each trophic level in energy flow. Construct a food chain using the observed organisms. The food chain, we have the crops being fed on by the pests, which are the insects, fed on by the birds, and then broken down by the decomposers. Explain the role of each trophic level in energy flow. Producers capture solar energy. Primary consumers eat plants. Secondary consumers eat herbivores. Decomposers recycle nutrients. Concept of energy flow in the ecosystem, item 4. Let's look at the forest ecosystem. Students note fallen leaves, fungi growing on them, and squirrels feeding on seeds. Task: identify energy pathway involving decomposers. Explain the ecological importance of decomposers in energy flow. Identify energy pathways involving decomposers. The leaves, which are the producers, are eaten by the fungi, which are the decomposers. These ones turn it into soil nutrients, which are used by the plants and then fed on by the squirrels. Explain the ecological importance of decomposers in energy flow. Decomposers recycle nutrients back to producers, enabling continued energy flow in the ecosystem. Now let us look at the effect of human activities on energy flow. Item 5. We shall look at deforestation. Students observe that a forest area has been cleared for a road and wildlife has reduced. Task: identify one human activity affecting energy flow. Explain its impact on the ecosystem. Identify one human activity affecting energy flow. There is deforestation. Explain its impact on the ecosystem. Reduces producers, which are the trees. Decreases herbivores. Affects predators and interrupts energy flow. Effect on human activities on energy flow. Item 6. Let's look at overfishing in a lake. Local fishermen catch most of large fish in a lake. Task: identify which trophic levels are affected. Explain the consequence on the energy transfer. Identify which trophic level are affected. Secondary and tertiary consumers, the large fish. Explain the consequence on the energy transfer. Predatory fish number decrease. Herbivore population may increase, disrupting energy flow. Effect of human activities on energy flow. Item 7. Let's look at pesticide use on crops. Farmers use pesticides extensively, killing insects and other organisms. Task: explain how pesticide use affect energy flow. Identify one long-term ecological effect. Explain how pesticide use affects energy flow. Reduces primary consumers, insects, affecting secondary consumers, the birds, decreasing energy transfer efficiency. Identify one long-term ecological effect. Biodiversity loss and possible collapse of local food chain. Effect of human activities on energy flow. Item 8. Let's look at pollution in rivers. Students observe dead fish and algal bloom downstream of a factory. The task: Identify the human activity impacting the river. Explain the effect on energy flow in the aquatic ecosystem. Identify the human activity impacting the river. Industrial pollution. Explain the effect on energy flow in the aquatic ecosystem. Algal blooms block sunlight, reduce oxygen, fish die, interrupting energy transfer. Still on effect of human activities on energy flow, let's look at item 9. We shall talk about urbanization. Expansion of school town reduces natural grassland. The task: state how urbanization affects energy flow. Explain why urban ecosystems have lower energy transfer efficiency. State how urbanization affects energy flow. Loss of producers, which are the plants, reduces food availability for herbivores and higher trophic levels. Explain why urban ecosystems have lower energy transfer efficiency. Fragmented habitats reduce species interactions and energy transfer across trophic levels. Let us look at the summary of key concepts. Energy flow is a unidirectional, where you have the producers fed on by consumers and broken down by decomposers. Trophic levels, they determine energy transfer. Human activities such as deforestation, overfishing, pollution, and urbanization disrupt energy flow. Decomposers are critical for recycling nutrients and sustaining energy flow. This has been topic 9, ecology. Thank you for participating in ecology topic 9. Our learning outcome C. Examine the concept of energy flow through ecosystems, its role in maintaining ecosystem stability, and the impact of human activities on the energy flow. We have been looking at the learning activity A. In groups, learners search for and discuss the concept of energy flow in the ecosystem, the effect of human activities on energy flow. You use a suitable computer program to illustrate energy flow in the ecosystem and present it to the class. If this has been very useful to you, please visit me at Mugabe Joshua Biology on YouTube.